Mom boiled a pot of hot water and put it on my forehead. Then she forced herself to vomit by my pillow, told me not to move, and not to speak. Finally, she secretly gave me a note asking for help. Soon old Nick came in. Mom said I was very sick. Old Nick touched my forehead. Mom used the chance to beg him to take me to the hospital, but he did not dare to take the risk, and quickly left. But Mom did not give up. The next day she made me lie on the carpet. She wrapped me up, and told me again and again to get myself out. I thought she was hurting me. I hate you! Mom was not angry. She hugged me tightly instead, because we had been locked in that room for 5 years. Slowly, I calmed down. I started listening carefully to her advice. Then I put one of her teeth in my mouth, and told her it would give me courage. Suddenly, we heard the door being unlocked. Mom quickly rolled me inside the carpet. When old Nick came in, she fell beside the carpet and started crying.
You killed my baby!
Old Nick believed her. He picked up the carpet with me inside. It was the first time Mom and I had been apart. She held back her tears, because this was our only chance. Old Nick put me in the back of his truck. Then he drove toward the countryside. I kept moving my body. Finally, I broke free from the carpet, just as Mom taught me. When I saw the blue sky for the first time, I was completely shocked, but I could not stop. I started looking for a chance to jump out. I gathered my courage and tried, but the truck suddenly turned. I fell down. The sound caught old Nick's attention. He stopped the truck. I quickly jumped out and ran, but I bumped into a stranger. Old Nick grabbed me roughly. The stranger quickly knew something was wrong. Old Nick completely panicked. He had no choice but to leave me on the grass and drive away. I was so scared that I curled up until a female police officer came. She comforted me, and I slowly stopped being afraid. Then I took Mom's tooth out of my mouth. That night, after 5 years of being locked away, Mom and I were finally rescued, with my grandparents beside me. I slowly got used to my new life, but Mom became more and more troubled. 5 years of being locked away had made her sensitive and angry. One day, Mom gave an interview on a TV show. As soon as it started, the host kept asking sensitive questions. Mom felt very uncomfortable, but still tried to stay calm, until the host asked one final question.
When he was born, did it ever occur to you to ask your captor to take Jack away?
Mom froze. She started to question her decision. Then she fell into deep guilt and regret. Finally, she collapsed in the bathroom. To help Mom move past the pain, I asked Grandma to cut off her long hair, which gave her strength. When Mom saw it, she finally found hope again.
You saved me. Again.
She sadly told me she was not a good mom, but to me, she was the mom who loved me most in the world. So, do you think she was a good mom? Please comment.